Hello and welcome to Fund to Money. Here we're going to be discussing a set of questions sent in to us by our NRI viewers. As we always do, we have been covering these questions on a regular basis sent in by our NRI viewers. And answering these questions would be a familiar face on this channel, an expert on various matters related to NRI personal finances. That's Chavi Prabhakar, who's the CEO and co-founder of Global Indian Solutions, which provides a whole host of solutions for NRIs. Now, most of these questions pertain to investments in India. So we are going to be answering questions related to investments in India, various variations as you will see, and lots of questions to cover. So we'll be coming back with lots of these questions and Chavi's expert answers, but in just a little while. Welcome back, welcome to Fund to Money. We are answering questions sent in to us by NRI viewers, our YouTube viewers, and they all pertain to investments in India. So that's a very interesting topic and a topic of great interest. And not only to the people who have asked, but also to the other people who will be viewing. Answering the questions is a familiar face on this channel, an expert. That's Chavi Prabhakar, who is the CEO and co-founder of Global Indian Solutions, which provides a whole host of solutions to NRIs. You can get in touch with Chavi by clicking on the link of Global Indian Solutions provided in the description section here. And you can also follow a whole host of discussions we have had in the past in our playlist. That's NRI Q&A 2020 and many other playlists where we have answered NRI questions. So I'll be answering, coming up with the questions, reading them out from a piece of paper, and then Chavi will be providing an answer under an omnibus sort of discussion under the heading of NRI investments in India, which will obviously cover these questions. So let's get started, and I'll start reading out the questions. Some of them are reasonably long questions, so you'll have to bear with me. So the first question is by eHouse, and eHouse says, "Thank you, sir, for an informative video." It's obviously in response to one of our previous videos. Can you please make a video series about how a foreign citizen living in India can transfer money out of his country? According to RBI regulation, it is written that one can transfer about $1 million, but the banks do not allow more than $10,000, and that too after giving medical, educational reason. What if the foreign national just want to send it to his bank account in the foreign country? Maybe you can take US as an example if the laws are specific to each country. Thank you. So long question, but a valid area of query which merits an expert answer, which Chavi will be providing. So let's get on to the next question. That is also a reasonably long question. That's Manoj Kumar Gururaj is asking, "Hello, I am an NRI intending to invest in two parallel equity investments. One meant for personal investment, the other meant for superannuation from Australia." He's an NRI from Australia. The superannuation regulations in Australia doesn't allow to club the personal investment with the superannuation investment. Due to this, I'm in a dilemma since RBI regulation allow only one PIS account for equity investments in secondary markets, but I would need to have two, right? Can I invest through PIS and the other investment through non-PIS? I personally do not prefer mutual funds as a type of investment. Could you kindly assist? So that's broadly the question, and I'm sure Chavi will get the drift. Then Ranjit Kumar is asking how to convert, update existing demat account of an NRI. What is the procedure to notify? Then Kuch Ka Ankahe Jazbat is asking, "Sir, I want to know if I trade in Forex outside India and then send my money to my NRI account from my overseas account, is it legal? Can I show the Forex trading statements in India if any problem occurs?" Right? Then Insane Kopats is asking, "Can NRI trade Forex legally?" And then ASMF is asking, "If NRI," I think he means NRI, if NRI buy agriculture land, what are conditions apply for NRI? So these are roughly questions. There's quite a few of there's lots of territory, and that's waiting for an expert to deal with it. So Chavi will be answering the question. So over to you, Chavi.
Hello, friends. Wonderful to be back again with all of you. Today, I'll be taking some questions which we keep getting, and these are pertaining to what investments can be done in India. So we have questions from various people, various viewers. So I'll just generally address them because I'm sure that there are a lot of these questions and queries in many people's mind. Uh, so the questions are around, people want to know whether they can invest in agricultural land in India. So I would just like to say that while real estate investments are open for all non-resident Indians, but investment in agricultural land is not permitted. Plantations, agricultural land, that is not permitted for non-resident Indians. So do keep this in mind when you are going out to purchase any property. Do verify that that particular piece of land or that particular property does not come under the agricultural land category or a plantation. And then we have been getting a lot of queries, about can you do forex trading in India? So forex trading is allowed in India for NRIs, but yes, intraday trading is not allowed. And the same holds also when you want to invest in the Indian equity market. So there are questions, a lot of people have asked about the PIS account, which is the Portfolio Investment Scheme account, which has to be maintained by non-resident Indians who invest in the equity market. So NRIs are allowed to keep maximum of two PIS account. One can be linked to their NRO account and one can be linked to their NRE account. For the NRO account, in fact, today also, some banks are not asking a PIS account to be opened if you are only maintaining a NRO account for your trading purpose. If your DMAT and your trading account is linked to the NRO account, it is PIS is then being opened in these some banks only when you are linking your trading and you have your DMAT account linked to your non-resident external account, the NRE account, and you can trade. But just like in the forex market, you cannot be doing this intra-day trading, and the PIS account is monitored and regulated. So please do feel free to invest in the Indian equity market. There are some questions which ask about whether they want specifically to keep their money in two different buckets. One is for superannuation, and one is for the personal requirement which they have currently. And so, as I've just mentioned, if you are linking your trading account and your DMAT account to the NRE account, you cannot have two PIS accounts. So you will have to then either do the trading through one of it could be through the NRO account and the other through the NRE account. Also, here I would like to mention that mutual funds in India can be done freely by NRIs, and you do not need to open a PIS account for that. So you could also opt to do some part investments through the mutual fund route. Some of these questions which we keep getting, and I'm generally just addressing all of them. There also are many queries which keep coming about people who are foreign passport holders, but they are in India. They are either here for employment, or they have come back and they are planning to go back, but currently they are in India. So for foreign nationals in India also, we keep getting that, we want to, can we invest in India? Can we? So again, for foreign nationals, yes, you can do. You can have your fixed deposits. You can have your, other investments through the routes which are allowed. Maybe some of the fund houses which allow it, and uh, also we get queries that we want to repatriate. Foreign nationals want to understand how they can repatriate funds to their home country. So there are, in fact, the way things are, it's quite a liberalized route today. The remittance regulatory requirements, etc., are quite liberalized. Um, One way in which you can actually get as much money as possible, which you can just have it in your overseas account, is where you ask your employer in India to directly, after payment of tax, etc., in India, as per the tax regulation here and the bracket that you fall under, and the directly your employer can transfer the money into your overseas account. So then you are not having to do this yourself. And other than that, also you are allowed to repatriate money periodically. And your bankers, who are your authorized dealers, will keep, will get the various documentation that is needed to prove that you have paid your tax in India, etc. And the repatriation can be done. So I hope I have answered some of the questions, and I'll be back again with a new set of. I'm sure in the meantime, I'm expecting lot more queries. I look forward to that and look forward to addressing it. So take care, and I'll be with you very soon again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chavi. I'm sure the people who ask these questions would immensely benefit from your answers. So would others who will be viewing this from time to time. Please keep sending in your questions. If you like this presentation of ours, you must hit the like button and share it with others, because they're going to benefit from it. And also subscribe to our channel so that you get to know whenever these discussions come up. And we would again encourage you to dive into our playlists, the latest playlist for this year, which is the NRI Q&A 2020. Then there are lots and lots of playlists where these questions have been answered. The reason why we are encouraging you to go through the playlist is some of these questions that come up from time to time have already been answered. So you might as well go through them and benefit from them. But don't mind if there are other questions you want to ask, go right ahead and send them. Share your experiences as well. Get connected with us on all social media networks. Subscribe to this channel as well, and wait for us till the next time we come up with the presentation. Take very good care of yourself, and goodbye.